guys, it is Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher, as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you're new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me. I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It is Friday, and that means I have a Dreamer Designs new release roundup for you guys. In this video, I will be talking about the paintings they will be releasing on Saturday, December 14th for their USA collection. Without further ado, let's jump right in. For this roundup, what I like to do is go to the business page of Dreamer Designs on Facebook. You can find that by searching Dreamer Designs. Look for this logo as the profile picture, and right now this is the current cover photo. This is the business page. It is different than their VIP group. In the business page, this is where they give you the previews for the releases each week. VIP group is more of a community-based group where everybody can post and share with each other. Let's scroll back to the beginning of this week and let's see where we started off and see, do I remember where we started? That is right. So we started the week off with this painting here. So let me open this up and let's take a bit of a read. It says, under the glow of a full moon, the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa stands majestically amidst a lively Italian piazza. Surrounded by quaint shops, vibrant flowers, and glowing lights, this enchanting scene captures the romance of Italy as a couple strolls hand in hand, savoring the timeless beauty of this historic landmark. It is titled Tower of Pisa by Dominic Davidson. It will be in a square diamonds. It's going to measure 80 by 60 centimeters or 31.5 by 23.6 inches. It will have 68 colors with 5 ABs and 3 crystal drills. Let's look at the original artwork. There it is, their lovely image. And then when we look at the rendering, I think they did a really good job. There is a lot of confetti in this painting because it is a landscape for one. There's a lot of detail as well, especially when you get into all of the trees, all of the branches, all of the fine detail down here as well. If we go back to that original artwork, you can see that it looks like it's been raining. The ground looks like it has puddles on it, so it is reflecting the lights from up above. We've got some bright lights in some of the windows as well, and that can be reflected in here on the rendering. Again, it is going to be in square diamonds. I think they captured the leaning part of that tower very well. As far as where the specials would be, well, for this kind of image, I think they would be sprinkled throughout. I do think ABs tend to go where the windows are, where light looks like it is shining out, or where lanterns look like they're on. It's a very good place for ABs. The moon would be a good place for ABs as well. As far as where crystals would look good in this picture, I'm not quite sure. They're probably going to be sprinkled in a few different places. I would wonder if we would see a red and a blue. Those are the two colors popping out at me the most, and of course yellow is also popping out at me. Nice painting here. Next up, we have this artwork here. Now when I saw this preview, my jaw did drop. I thought it was absolutely amazing. So let's read. It says, in a world of glowing magic and mystique, a serene maiden stands gracefully beside an ethereal white dragon, its shimmering scales illuminated by a soft golden light. The harmony between the maiden's calm presence and the dragon's fierce loyalty tells a tale of trust, courage, guardianship, evoking the spirit of ancient legends. It is titled Guardian of the Realm by Michael David Ward. It is, wow, it's going to be in round diamonds. That's pretty cool. Going to measure 80 by 60 centimeters or 31.5 by 23.6 inches, 62 colors with 4 ABs and just 1 crystal drill. Here is that original artwork there. Beautiful colors. I love how it looks like it's glowing. And then when we go to the rendering, I think they did a pretty good job. Now, I'm going to say that her face does look a little bit different to me in the rendering. Just a little bit. It's hard because they have their Dreamer Designs logo going right through the face, but that is something I did notice. It looks a bit different to me, and I think it's just maybe more rounded. You don't get the kind of sharp jawline that you get with the original artwork there. But aside from that, and even that considered, I think it's an amazing piece of artwork. This is definitely something I would consider buying. I really like the colors they've chosen. There's going to be tons of shading with over 60 colors, lots of shades of pink and yellows in here. The glowing effect, they've done a really good job on that as well. And I think overall, especially with round diamonds, this looks really good. And I think it's going to be a beautiful diamond painting. We're probably going to see, well, we will see a mix of pink ABs, yellow ABs are going to be probably the most common colors in here. Some ABs in her hair would look really pretty. Now, I don't know where they would put that crystal, where they would reserve that for. I'm really not sure in a painting like this. But this is probably one of my favorites for this week. Next up, we got a beautiful bouquet of flowers. So this one says, a radiant bouquet of tulips and ranunculus blooms in vibrant shades of pink, yellow, orange, and red, exuding the fresh energy of a spring morning. The soft brush strokes and delicate interplay of light create a dreamy, uplifting atmosphere capturing nature's rebirth in every petal. It is titled Spring Morning by Alyssa Kari. It will be in round diamonds, measuring 60 by 60 centimeters or 23.6 by 23.6 inches, 64 colors with 7 ABs and 1 crystal drill. This one is going to sparkle. Here is that beautiful artwork. I've always wanted to add some of this artist artwork to my collection. Maybe I will start with the one this week. That rendering looks perfect. It looks so close to that original artwork. I absolutely love it. I love that it is in round diamonds too. I love the mixes of tulips and other flowers in there as well. 7 ABs in there and 1 crystal. Not too sure where that crystal would be, but with ABs, I'm sure we'll see some yellows, maybe a little bit of white. There are white highlights in this picture, some reds, some pinks, maybe some greens as well. Some of the lighter colors in the leaves would look really good with some enhancements on them too. I would be very interested to see where they would chart the crystal in this one. I don't know if I had to guess. It's either a yellow or a pink. I mean, I can't narrow it down any more than that. But yeah, it would be very interesting to see how they chart that in this one. Next up, we've got another landscape here. This one says, nestled amidst vibrant autumnal foliage, this charming thatched cottage radiates warmth and serenity, its glowing windows reflecting the heart of home. A tranquil stream winds gently past, completing the picturesque scene of a cozy haven in nature's embrace. It's titled No Place Like Home by Nikki Boheme. It is going to be around diamonds. That's really nice to see. Often you see landscapes with a lot of detail in squares, so that's really cool that they've chose rounds. Measuring 80 by 60 or 31.5 by 23.6 inches, 65 colors with 3 ABs and 3 crystals. Here is that original artwork. Again, lots of confetti is going to be in this image, and there we go. I think they did a good job when we went back and forth. I mean, it didn't change much, which means the rendering is pretty close to that original artwork. I would wonder if we would have some ABs up in the sun here, maybe some pinks. There's lots of pinks in this image. That would look really cool with some ABs or even crystals sprinkled throughout there. Some of the water here has a lot of different kinds of shades of blue. There is some white in there too, so I wonder if we'd see that in a special diamond. Some of this yellow and orange up in this tree too would be very pretty. And then they do have some kind of glowing lights inside the window panes, so I wonder if we would see some AB in some of those windows. When you look at the artwork, I always like looking at it side by side like this, and you can really see, you know, how close the rendering is to the original artwork. And when you're rendering diamond paintings, that's really what you go for. You want it to look as close to the original artwork as possible. So that is great to see. Now, this is the last painting for the Ships from USA collection for this week. So all of the images that I just spoke about in this video are going to be releasing on Saturday, December 14th. Now, if you are part of the Dreamer Designs Rewards program, the Platinum and Gold member tier, you do get early access, which starts at 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific or 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, a general release is at 9:30 a.m. Pacific and 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Be sure at drop time to head to the website, sign into your account so everything is ready to go. That way you collect your rewards points as well. And then you can check out with time to spare to make sure you get the images that that you really like. Don't forget to let me know what you thought of these images this week. Let me know if you have any thoughts on any of them, where you think some of the crystals might go. That would be helpful. And if you are picking up any of these images, again, I'm just scrolling back here. If any of these are going on your buy list, please let me know. If they're going on your wish list, let me know as well. This is the one that has my heart captivated this week. I really love the rendering. I love the colors in it too. I think they did a really good job with this one. And then lastly, we will go back to the first one. Here we go. So yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know you got to the end by leaving me a little diamond emoji as well. If you are new here, I would absolutely love to have you join our little community. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so. You can also click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. You can also join us over on Facebook on Licensed Diamond Painting Fans Canada and Friends. There's always a link to that in the video description as well. Just make sure you answer the membership questions so that we can allow you entry into the group. It's a great place for anything licensed diamond painting. I do plan to continue these Dreamer Designs roundups every week. I will have another one on Saturday, so tomorrow afternoon I will have another one because Dreamer Designs does 2 releases every week. They do a Ships from USA collection, which is what I talked about in this video, and then they do a Ships from Overseas collection now, and that will be in a separate video that will go up tomorrow afternoon. So be sure to turn on those notifications so you don't miss that one. With all of that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Happy shopping tomorrow, and until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, guys.